Hi, my name is Annabelle Bilbrey, and today I'll be talking about why plastic should be banned and how you can help. So to begin, how big of a problem is plastic? According to ourworldwideinData.org, plastic production has more than doubled in the past 2 decades, and as of 2019, there were 459.75 million tons of plastic on Earth. And Forbes.com describes that plastic debris is found absolutely everywhere, from Antarctica to the Arctic. So how plastic impacts the environment? As stated by EHN.org, plastic fragments have been found in 86% of all sea turtle species, 44% of all seabird species, and 43% of all marine animal species. And this is such a big problem because marine animals ingest the plastic, which blocks their airways and their digestive tracts. And many of these plastics contain carcinogens, which are cancer-causing agents and are highly toxic to wildlife. This plastic also gets tangled around marine life, causing them to starve and even suffocate. But plastic waste isn't the only issue with plastic. The production itself damages the planet by emitting toxins into the air, which attributes to natural disasters such as sinkholes and earthquakes in places where they normally wouldn't happen. So why has plastic become such a huge problem? Only 9% of the world's plastic actually gets recycled. So by 2060, it's projected that there will be over 1 billion tons of plastic on Earth. And most plastic lasts forever, so since only 9% of the plastic gets recycled, it's being produced much faster than it's being recycled. And society puts a high value on easy access to simple solutions, meaning that they value the simplicity and the convenience over the sustainability. And according to ScienceABC.com, plastic has become highly valuable because it's cheap, often reusable, and tends to be easy to manipulate. So what are some alternatives to plastic? Humans don't have to rely on plastic, and that's because there are so many viable alternatives that are much better for the environment. For example, we can use plastic-free containers, cloth bags, bar soap, beeswax wraps, cotton and wool sheets, wooden products, and glass bottles to replace plastic. And even when we shop, we can use reusable bags instead of the plastic grocery bags, which contribute to a large percentage of plastic waste. And we can also avoid using single-use plastics such as straws, cups, grocery bags, and plastic water bottles. And according to HowStuffWorks.com, some scientists are even looking at ways to turn organic products such as grape wastes or milk into biodegradable materials that can be used in place of plastic, which are much more eco-friendly. So how can we help the problem? The overwhelming majority of plastic waste comes from the packaging industry, so that's the best place to start. According to Earth.org, buying and using products made from natural materials such as mushrooms, seaweed, pressed hay, and banana leaves can have a major impact. And one way to cut back on plastic use is to use glass products as much as possible. And we can buy and use products that come from glass, paper, or cardboard packaging instead of the plastic packaging. And this is the most effective way to make the biggest impact in the shortest amount of time. And all of these materials from nature are becoming more and more accessible, and better technology is helping us come up with more ways to get alternatives to plastic. So here are my sources, and thank you for listening.